TV2 with Nicholas Kulapur.
Alexis Fickle. Sydney Lingerak.
Landon Little.
Jasper Jones. Welcome to the Chieftain Report, everybody. Today is Friday, January 6th, 2017. That's right, it's 2017. New year, new me, new you. Actually, it's the same me and the same you. But nonetheless, thanks for tuning in.
Today on the show we have Sydney Lingerak with weather, then Jasper Jones and Landon Little with your sports.
But of course, first here are your announcements. Today is the last day to get your Winter Wonderland dance tickets. They are $5 and available in the athletic office. If you have your Renaissance card, then good for you, because you can get your ticket for $4, a $1 discount.
For all girls interested in track and field, there will be an informational meeting on Tuesday, January 10th, after the afternoon announcements in the lecture hall.
For all boys interested in playing soccer next season, there will be an open gym this Sunday, January 8th at 6 p.m. in the main gym. Also on Sunday, in the auxiliary gym at 6:30 p.m., there will be an open gym for girls interested in playing volleyball next season. Both open gyms are not intended for athletes currently in a winter sport.
The end of the first semester is next Friday, January 13th. Make sure you're keeping up with your work in the week to come.
A new year brings new plans and new ideas, and perhaps a revitalized downtown Logan. This upcoming Tuesday, an informational event will take place at the Old Dutch, where the future of downtown Logan will be discussed. The goal of the event, dubbed Logan Up by City Mayor Greg Fraunfelter, is to create a downtown revitalization district and ultimately bring back fresh businesses and the many thousands of visitors that once occupied our town. Our high school generation is too young to remember, but downtown Logan was once a dynamic and lively place from the 50s through the 80s. Did you know that there used to be a J.C. Penney on Main Street and a theater? Mayor Fraunfelter and several other city leaders are determined to bring some of that vibrant essence back. According to Fraunfelter, there's been a lot of discussion the past few years, and numerous ideas have been floated around. But now, action is needed. It all starts with Logan Up on Tuesday.
In national news, last Wednesday, January 4th, more than 100 people were injured in a Long Island Railroad train crash. The train crashed through a bumper and into a small room at the end of the track. The train had overshot its stopping zone by just a few feet and didn't derail until it hit the bumper. No one was seriously injured, with the worst being a broken leg. Governor Cuomo said the accident was not nearly as serious and could have been a lot worse.
Here's Sydney Lingerak with the weather report.
Hello there, Logan High School. Welcome back. I hope everyone had a happy holiday, but it's now time to move on. Let's get to this week's weather forecast. The record high of January 6 is 70, set back in 1946, with a record low of -10, set back in 1999. Today on this lovely Friday, the high will be 22 and the low will be 11. It will remain partly cloudy as the day goes on. Now for the rest of your 5-day forecast. Saturday calls for partly cloudy skies with a high of 26 and a low of 11. On Sunday, the high will be 22 with a chilly low of 9, along with mostly sunny skies. Monday will be partly cloudy again with a high of 33 and a low of 28. And to wrap up the 5-day forecast, Tuesday calls for a mixture of snow and rain. The high will be 43 with a small decline to 41 as we reach the low. There's your first weather forecast of 2017 LHS. Remember, new year, new weather. See you next week. Sydney Lingerak, TV2 Weather.
Here's a TV2 PSA.
Hey, you guys have a good weekend. We'll see you.
All right, see you Monday, Spoon.
So, what are you doing this weekend?
I'm expecting a text from a girl. I can't find my phone.
Oh no, you probably left it in Stone's room.
It's in there.
It'll be in there till Monday.
No!
Here's Jasper Jones and Landon Little with your Chieftain Sports.
Hello, Chieftain sports fans.
We have some sports to cover with you guys. Let's get to it.
The girls' bowling team beat Zane Trace in a phenomenal match Wednesday at Scenic Lanes. The Lady Chiefs won, striking down 1,653 pins, and the Pioneers with 1,233 pins. The boys were also victorious, scoring 2,403 pins, with Zane Trace adding 1,905. Fantastic job, everybody.
The boys basketball team traveled up to Bloom Carroll Tuesday night to take on the Bulldogs in an exciting non-conference game. To start the game, Logan led the Bulldogs 9-6 until the Bulldogs sparked off a 9-0 run and it put them ahead for the quarter. But the Chieftains cut the deficit to 5 going into halftime, making the score 27-22. The whole third quarter was a little bit of a struggle for both teams, but with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter, the Chieftains cut into the Bulldogs' lead after senior Corey Hinthorn finishes off a three-point play, making the score 39-38. But the Chiefs sadly couldn't hang on as they lose this one 57-49, making this their third straight loss, dropping them to 3-5 on the season. But don't worry, Chieftain Nation, they play tomorrow night at home against Circleville. Come out and support the teams. Sticking with basketball, the Lady Chiefs hosted Meigs Wednesday night in Jim Myers Gymnasium. Early on in the game, Meigs built leads of 6-0, 10-3, and 12-5 in the opening quarter. But Logan fought back and cut it to 3, making the score 14-11 going into the second. Logan kept Meigs scoreless all second quarter and took a 3-point lead going into halftime. Senior Paige Lunsford took the game over, scoring 15 of her 19 points in the second half, and she leads Logan to their 8th straight win on the season, giving them a record of 8-4 as they defeat Meigs 51-40. Logan went on an impressive 18 from 22 from the free throw line, and Coach Jay Chadwell said that was the difference in the game Wednesday night. Paige Lunsford led the team with 19 points, Haley Salmons added 16 more, and Danielle Arnett added 8 rebounds.
That's all the news that we have for you this week, Chieftain sports fans.
Let's take it back to Nicholas and Lexus on the newsstand.
Thanks, Jasper and Landon. And that is all for our first show of the year.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Lexus Fickle.
And I'm Nicholas Kuthapur. From TV2, The Deuce.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of myself.
Saturday calls for partly cloudy.
Governor Andrew Cuomo said the
Cuomo.
Governor Andrew Cuomo.
Cuomo. That's all.